Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Some said that they weren't good enough. Eion Duggan, well, he thought different. It's time to dust off your comfy chair, sit in front of that big screen TV, grab your favorite beverage as the Thunder from Down Under presents Rejected, Regen, Rebuild. It's VfL Wolfsburg.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our Rejected, Regen, Rebuild series here with VfL Wolfsburg. We sit in second spot. 2 games remain in the season. We're going to take care of those in today's episode. We're not catching 1860, but hopefully we can sit here, finish in second. We'll get through these 2 games. Kovalenko is looking to break his own record. Last season he scored 54 goals. Currently he is on 49, so it needs 5 in these 2 games. Plus we do have the Champions League final against 1860 Munich. That will be in its entirety for a series finale in the next episode. So today what I want to do is play these final 2 games and then take care of the formalities, look at the squad, see who won the Golden Boot, all the stats, all that kind of stuff. And then the series finale should just be that 1860 Munich encounter. So let's jump into it. Let's finish this season off with a bang, and let's keep the boys in some good form to get ready for that Champions League final. Right, here we go. Wolfsburg hosting FSV Mainz. They sit in 15th spot, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to have a red-hot crack. We're trying to hold on to second. Not at 100% fitness, but good enough to get through this game. Hopefully, we've got to keep that sharpness level up. We've got to play ourselves into some form if we want any chance of taking down 1860 in that Champions League final. So let's get into this one. Let's finish this season off on a high. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Home fixture as we host FSV Mainz for match day 33. Can Kovalenko get off the leash? We'll have to wait and see. Let's do it. Oh, Nygaard! Come on, lad! Needed the ball control, but FSV Mainz are the ones to open the scoring here today. Oh, Nygaard looked like he had control, but obviously not. Good tackle, and then Nygaard just gave it back. Jinwoo beaten, and it's 1-0 to FSV Mainz. Fuck me, we're being torn apart now. FSV Mainz makes it 2-0. Oh, boys, the season isn't over yet. Hey, this ain't your home ground. Get off my camera. Oh, pretty average defending there. Gibbs off his line. Shadler misses a tackle. And it's 2-0 and we've got work to do. Works his way in. Oh, and then just chopped out. Referee not paying nothing. Fucking take that. Again, well, 2-0 down. No free kicks going our way. Their keeper's been on fire. Jinwoo's let in 2. And we're 2-0 down at halftime. James. Chick. Kovalenko. For Cohen Thomas. It's around the would-be tackler. Drives his way inside. Brings it back. Here is Kovalenko. He'll find an opening and it's another good save. Oh, fuck me! Are you absolutely serious? Just trundling towards the ball. Where's the fucking urgency? This isn't a team that's going to win a Champions League final. Shadler. Fucking run at it, mate. You're a fridge. Run through him. 3-0. Are you fucking serious? 4-0 FSV Mainz. For fuck's sake. It's just surreal. How can the defense show up so poor? There's just no urgency. They just don't even give a fuck. Why? Okay, Scott. Run away from the ball. 4-0. Chick. Kovalenko. It's one forward here. Jackie boy. Oh my days. What a fucking shit game of football. 4-0 FSV Mainz. Pull your fucking finger out, Wolfsburg. Fuck me. 17 shots to 5 and you lose 4-0. Fuck off. Their performance is dismal and Jinwoo got a 5.5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Final game of the regular season. Freiburg hosting Wolfsburg. And fuck me if we don't get a victory here. We need points. We need form because we've got a massive game coming up. Let's finish this season off on a high. Let's find some goals today. That was a dismal performance, but we've struggled against Freiburg in the past. So we'll have to see how we go here on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, rain coming down for the final game of our Bundesliga campaign. And then all we've got left is that Champions League final, but we'll have to find some form here today. Come on, boys. Well, they've got themselves a free kick here, and bang, it's in the back of the net. It's fucking wind every time. 1-0 Freiburg. Not the start we were looking for. It's obviously on ultimate. They're deadly from that kind of distance. This is not the end of the season we were looking for. He's just laced that over the wall. Wouldn't have been able to do anything. One-0. Slide tackle there from James. He pushes forward and he lays it on. Kovalenko will have the speed here. Drives his way inside, looking for his 50th goal of the season, and he's got it. It's 1-1. VfL Wolfsburg. Just find this man some space and he'll go to work. Another 50-goal season for Kovalenko. 54 last season, so yeah, he's hit his straps again and was very quiet in the early half of the season, so he's got going here in the second half of the season. Good finish. And it's 1-1. Holmes plays one, gets Kovalenko. There he is. Kov's finished on. Oh, he's got two. 51 for the season. Eion Duggan's 100th match with Wolfsburg. And just counter-attack flying football, which is something that we've come used to here. Kovalenko with blistering pace. Clinical finish. And maybe he's just getting going. Come on, we need this form. Got a big game coming up. Come on, lads. 2-1. Colin Thomas. Robinson. To Holmes. To Kovalenko! He's got 3-1. 52 for the season. He's got himself a hat-trick inside 26 minutes. Oh, he's flicked a switch. The sauce was run out. And Kovalenko has devoured the bottle. Another assist for Jackie Boy. He'd be racking them up this season. It's 3-1. Well, that's a turn of events because we started very slowly. And Kovalenko has turned this game on its head. Oh, come on, man. You know this guy's a threat. Fucking pick him up. 3-2, Freiburg back in the game just before half-time. Challenges missed left, right and centre. It's just very accurate passing. That sets up a chance for Wind. And he beats Jinwoo. It's 3-2. Half-time, 3-2. Both strikers having a red-hot crack. There's Jackie Boy. Finds Schick. Lays it off for Scott. To bring it back inside. Finds Schick again. He lays it across. Jackie Boy! Oh, good save. Oh, it'd be nice if I could fucking change player and get a tackle in. Nah, not today. Fuck this game, man. FIFA 23 defending has been an absolute joke all year. Fucking dog shit. Fucking poor. 3-3. Fucking lay a fucking tackle. There's the whistle. It's a fucking 3-3 draw. And if our defence doesn't show up for this Champions League final, we're pretty much fucked. Kovalenko gets a hat-trick, 52 goals so far in the campaign, but can't see him breaking that record unless he goes stupid against 1860 in that Champions League final. Fuck me. Fuck, we only had 8 shots. We attempted 50 tackles and landed 5. That tells you something. That fucking tells you something. Dog shit. Scott got himself an 8.5. 3 goals for Kovalenko, an assist for James, and 2 for Jackie Boy. Right, let's have a look. Youth Academy, we've got one player here. It is Gaspar Walter. And got up to a 64, 89 to 94 potential, and we will promote him to the senior team. Right, we are at the end of the Bundesliga season. Kovalenko takes another golden boot, 31 from 20. Fabio had 21 from 33. Sandberg with 17. Holmes with 15 in the league. Barbosa got himself 14 for 1860 Munich. Raknamova with 13. Tushimeni with 11 for 1860 Munich. So a lot of goal scorers. Assist-wise, Kovalenko's up there again, 15. Fabio had 14 assists. Robbo with 13. Tushimeni with 10. Holmes with 10, Raknamova with 8, Schick with 8, Cohen with 8. So we do share the play around. Zubri with 6. Nice. Clean sheets. Boyle will take the Golden Glove with 10 from 34. Jinwoo only managing 5. And why is Meyer here on the clean sheet list? Surely he wasn't a goalkeeper with 3. Now that seems a little bit dodgy if you ask me. All right, so our final squad report. There is another month in the season, but yeah, we'll take this on face value. Reese up 3 to a 65. McCloskey a 76. Jinwoo hit a 91. Braun up 1 to a 77. Scott up 4 to a 90. Pavlovsky up 3 to a 78. Goodmanson up 4 to an 81. Owen up 1 to an 81. Sadiq up 3 to an 83. Gibbs up 3 to an 87. Nygaard up 5 to an 87. He doesn't feel like an 87. Shadler's up 1 to a 90. Zubri up 3 to an 81. Goff's on loan up 4 to 66. Cohen Thomas got to a 91, up 1. Ryder's up 1 to an 84. James up 3 to an 87. Machete's on loan up 1 to a 68. McNally up 3 to an 83. Yasuda on loan up 2 to a 72. Schick up 1 to an 87. Probably could have gone higher except for that massive injury last season. Martin's going out on the loan but up 1 to a 65. Besnard up 3 to a 79. He's still only 20. Robbo up 2 to an 85. Bakari up 2 to an 84. Fury up 3 to a 68 on loan. Schmidt's up 2 to a 70 on loan. Chow up 2 to a 80 on loan. Ben Scott up 3 to a 73 on loan. Shin 76 on loan. Wagner up 4 to a 67 on loan. Cohen's a 92. Carrasco up 2 to a 63 going on loan. Walter we've just signed, potential to be special, up 1 to a 64. Galay's up 5 to a 70 on loan. Schroeder's up 7 to a 74 on loan. Arango's up 1 to a 76. Sandberg up 3 to an 85. Raknamova up 4 to an 85. Holmes is up 2 to a 92. And Kovalenko up 3 to a 90. All right, most appearances, well, of course, it's Jinwoo with 47 games. Goals, Kovalenko currently 52 with 1 game to play. Holmes picked up 33, Sandberg 23, Raknamova 14. And assist-wise, well, Kovalenko 24, Robbo 22, Holmes 20, Schick 13, Raknamova 11. So, yeah, the strikers definitely combining a lot. Right, we can take a look at the former players. Sands 56, Jankovic 56, Pierre 61, Caballero 64, Martin 64, Selic 65, Zimmerman 66, Baran 66, Pap 67, Olyanik 67, Maric 68, Marino's a free agent 71, Amos 72, Gambo 73 there at 1860. DeVoe 73, Blazovic 74, De Oliveira 74, Calderon 74, Carrasco 75, Santos 76 now at Chelsea, Kask 76, Kovalchik 76, Rakatobe 76, Jovanovic, geez, 76 for Jovanovic. Connolly a 77, Sassy 77, Dudek 77, Basha 77, Yaya is 77, Saha 77, Tamatoa 78. Nigiri 78, Maj 78, Mazur 78, Clark 78, Jurkovic 79, Petit 79, hasn't moved too much, Vogel 79, Bassena 79, Barnett's got to a 79 at Real Madrid, Zambrano's at a 79, Hellstrom 79, Braumbata 80. And make sure you're looking at some of these overalls because, you know, these are the lads we're playing in the Champions League final. Kofi got to an 80, Akiri 80, Frick 80, Samka Kayan 81, Kuhn 81, Keller 81, Owusu 82, Furman 84, Bamba 84, Vega 84, Carter 84, Morgan Walters is a regen that we're looking at, of course, 86, Myers at an 86, Diarra 87, Garrido 88, Kovacevic, someone we're looking at, 89, Noah Elliott got to a 90, Mikkelsen 90, Juric 90, Hassan a 90, Crespo, someone else we're looking at Tottenham, a 90, Tommy Holmes is a 91, Barbosa 91, Gazner's got to a 92, Brankini 92, Krupa is still a 92, that's the Lewandowski regen, Dennis Walter 93, wow. Arbe 93, Boyle's a 96, and Fabio's got himself to a 99, and that's what we're going to have to deal with in the Champions League final. Fuck me. Well, 1860 lost the DFB Pokal final to Dortmund 2-1, and the Europa League's been won by Inter over Chelsea 2-1. Conference League is won by Getafe over Frankfurt 3-2. And of course, coming up in the next episode, the series finale, we will be taking on 1860 Munich, and that is going to be a massive game. We're going to have to be switched on. Right, so we do finish in second, only on goal difference. So if we'd lost that last one, we would have finished in third. But I guess we'll take second. Still a long way off 1860, but I mean, we built that squad. And we built them to be top of the table and really do some damage. So we scored more goals, but obviously, yeah, we conceded a lot more. 61 goals. So, I mean, we're down there with Cologne, Hertha Berlin, and I mean, Arminia Bielefeld, 70. Ugh. That's nasty. But a second place finish, I guess we'll take that. So that's all we've got left for you today. The big Champions League final coming up for the final episode. And then I've got something else planned. So we'll see you then. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.